Puthi contacted Taya to help resolve an incident in Pravang province. When Taya arrived, the family began recounting the story of the Sompong hair ghost. The Puli family was a household that strongly believed in spirits, and 2 people in their home had fallen seriously ill. They had previously asked a Khmer traditional healer to examine the house, as many people in the family were suffering. The healer discovered that the arrangement of their spiritual setup, Sangva, was incorrect. The healer then reorganized the Sangva properly. After this ritual, the family members recovered and remained healthy for 6 months. The person who had been ill was the eldest son of the family. Prior to this incident, he had gotten into an argument with the family, and the next day, he committed suicide by hanging. The place where he hung himself was directly under the spot where the healer would perform the ritual. The rope had not fully killed him, but somehow he died. After the funeral and a month-long memorial ceremony, children began reporting strange occurrences. A ball of fire appeared on the roof, which moved toward the area where the healer performed the ritual and then disappeared. The family sought a spiritual medium who could call the ghost. When the medium summoned the spirit, it was not the deceased son himself, but a wandering ghost pretending to be him. The ghost acted as if it were the deceased, claiming that its spirit had unfinished business and needed the ritual to be performed again. Feeling pity, the mother allowed the ritual to proceed once more. During the ritual, offerings of rice were placed, incense burned, and the ghost temporarily possessed a family member. The possessed person quietly sat near the healer, performing ritual actions and even wept. The ghost did not speak to anyone, but its presence was felt strongly. It descended under the floor, then reappeared holding a knife. The children asked why it was holding the knife. The ghost replied only that it was angry, then returned to the roof. Later, it disappeared. The next day, the mother took the family back to the healer. This time, the ghost entered other family members to communicate, but not the healer herself. The ghost again expressed anger, but followed the ritual procedure. After the ritual, the family deeply trusted the healer's abilities. The ghost was described as having long, flowing hair and black teeth, appearing on the roof as if trying to press down on Taya. At one point, Taya shouted and the ghost disappeared. The wife saw the ghost's presence and confirmed it. The ghost occasionally appeared, frightening the family, but after repeated rituals, it no longer caused harm. About half a month later, at around 2 a.m., everyone was asleep. Suddenly, the Sompong hair ghost, which had been pretending to be a child, appeared. Taya woke up and saw his 14-year-old son sitting with his back turned. When he reached out and touched his son's shoulder, it felt cold, but he did not panic. He asked what was happening, but the ghost did not respond. It sat there silently, as if ignoring him. The ghost slowly turned its face upward and whispered that it felt very troubled. Even though Taya tried asking more questions, it said nothing. The ghost then got up and walked toward the door, ignoring Taya's calls. He followed and saw it descend the stairs. The ghost turned to look back briefly, smiled slightly, then climbed onto the floor beam and moved along it, going all the way to the far end of the house. Taya did not know whether it was a human or a spirit, but he continued to watch. Taya went back upstairs to check on his son, who was sleeping safely. He did not tell his wife what he had seen, because he feared alarming the family. The next morning, his son asked, "Mother, last night I went to fetch water at..." The mother replied that she had bathed at 6 a.m., but the boy insisted he went at 2 a.m. The mother was astonished. No one normally went to fetch water in the middle of the night. The family realized that 2 spirits were in the house. Soon, the traditional healer, the mother medium, came to inspect. She performed rituals, cleaning the space and preparing offerings again. The healer said that the ritual should continue for 14 days, but at that time, the full process had not yet been completed. Neighbors reported seeing strange things. One of them climbed onto the house and saw the mother medium arranging ritual items. Everyone was startled, but the healer reassured them, explaining that the spirits were under control. Taya observed that the wandering spirits, including the ghost of his deceased son, were still present but under the healer's supervision. The healer instructed that the spirits should not be allowed to harm anyone, and that the family should follow ritual instructions closely. During the following nights, the ghost continued to appear inside the house. At one point, it sat near the window and raised its hand toward it. The ghost's voice sometimes mimicked the deceased son, crying and calling, which frightened everyone. The mother medium returned several times to perform the necessary rituals, including arranging offerings and chanting protective words to calm the spirits. The spirits, including the Sompong hair ghost, remained in the house, but after repeated rituals, the family felt safer. Taya and the family could see the spirits moving inside the house, but no further harm occurred. The healer explained that the wandering spirit of the deceased son was being guided and controlled, and the Sompong hair ghost would no longer cause chaos if the family followed the ritual correctly. Neighbors and family members noted that the spirits never left the house entirely, but were now under the supervision of the mother medium. Everyone in the household respected the ritual and avoided provoking the spirits, understanding that they were powerful, but could be managed with proper ceremonies. When the family realized what was happening, they sought a traditional healer to help examine the house and find a solution. The healer did not attempt to remove the spirits immediately, because doing so too hastily could be dangerous and might even cause death. No other healer could handle it either. When Poya, Taya's father, arrived at the house, no one dared to go upstairs since the incidents began. Spirits were active both under the house and above it, moving all around. When Poya arrived and looked at the ritual setup, he immediately understood the situation. He instructed that ritual items should be placed carefully for the ghost, explaining why certain items needed to be set on the beams. Poya told the family to remove everything else, placing it aside and storing it safely. After clearing the space, the family locked the upper part of the house. In the evening, Poya had one person fetch a bucket of water, squeezed it, and then the family ate dinner. After dinner, Poya did not go back to his own house. Instead, he stayed at the family's home, observing carefully. He asked if anyone had slept upstairs that night, and the family said no, since the incidents began. Poya asked if the windows were open, and the family confirmed they were closed. Poya went to check, opening a window, and saw that the Sompong hair ghost had come from behind the house. He told the homeowner to lock the house carefully and secure everything. Poya wanted to understand why he felt someone was upstairs while he ate dinner. Because of this feeling, he did not go back to his own house yet. He instructed everyone to sleep normally and patiently waited. He had 2 candles lit on the upper floor and carefully watched as the ritual proceeded. Later, he climbed back up to the top floor, and the ghost moved away. Poya realized that if he had dared to go upstairs recklessly, the ghost would have attacked him. He then returned downstairs safely. After that, he lit a candle and broke it into pieces, giving the candle to someone to light in front first. Then he told the homeowners to go to sleep, and said that if anything happened, they should inform him. The homeowners went to sleep, while he kept watching the house the whole night. As for Uncle Ya, when he arrived at the front and back of the house, he drew yantra symbols on the ground in all 4 directions. Then he chanted Pali incantations into his hands and walked close to each house pillar. After that, Uncle Ya asked someone to bring him a bamboo tube. When it was brought to him, he split it into 2 and wrote yantra symbols inside the bamboo. Then he put the 2 pieces back together. Next, Uncle Ya knocked on the stairs at the front of the house, then knocked all around the house and brought the bamboo tube back. He said, "Ghost, I will not let you escape anywhere. I will burn you inside this house." After that, Uncle Ya opened the bamboo tube and saw blood inside it. He then tied the bamboo tube to a pillar under the house. He wrapped straw around the outside with a candle and burned it from underneath the house, burning it until the candle was completely gone. Uncle Ya said nothing and told the homeowners to go to sleep, saying everything would be fine. The next morning, Uncle Ya went up to inspect the house and saw handprints as if something had tried to escape through the upper pathway. There were handprints all over the walls, including the area where the teacher's altar was placed, and on the central pillar of the house. When Uncle Ya returned, he took a sharp bamboo tip and wrote the same symbols inside again. Then he applied ash to the bamboo and found a black chicken. He slaughtered the chicken and smeared its blood onto the bamboo tube. If he wanted the female spirit to die, he would break the bamboo tube and throw it away.